Leah, and I'm Princess April.
I'm Danny, and I'm Princess May.
I'm Brett, and I'm Tom Thumb.
I'm Bryce, and I'm Tom Thumb.
I'm Matt, and I'm Handsome Man.
I'm Maddie, and I'm Queen.
I'm Dallas Matthew, and the second. I'm the king.
I'm Dylan Schultz, and I'm midwife.
I'm Shannon, and I'm Sarah.
Once upon a time, a queen had triplets.
Three.
The midwife said, and so there were.
Boys.
Asked the servants.
Girls.
Said the midwife, and so they were. The queen named them April, May, and June.
As the years passed, the three little princesses grew into beautiful young women. One day the king said,
It's time to think of marrying.
And wedding gowns, and wedding feasts, and wedding balls.
Not to mention princes.
Yes, princes. And there's a problem. See, there's a slight shortage of princesses.
Shortage
of princes?
Wailed the three princesses.
How dreadful.
said the servants.
Most unfortunate.
I'm afraid so. There are some very fine princes, but they appear as they've all been taken almost up by a cleaning girl.
A cleaning girl?
Impossible.
Of all the nerve.
A cleaning girl named Cinder or something or the other. Very nice and a hard worker too. They said that she only had rags to wear, except for a pair of glass slippers, but she took the prince anyway.
The king continued.
Another prince found some enchanted castle. Those are rather rare these days, but you still find one now and again. Seems everyone had been asleep for years, including the king's daughter, a real beauty. Without even knowing the girl, the prince fell in love with her. Woke her with a kiss.
A kiss? A kiss.
Guessed the three princesses.
My word.
Of course,
You know, magic spells.
the king said.
You can't think of anything else to break, and the kiss will usually do the trick. Anyway, the prince was married before everyone could finish yawning. Another prince fell helplessly in love with the dead girl.
With a dead girl?
Shouted the three princesses.
How frightful.
Good heavens,
She wasn't really dead.
the king said.
Another magic spell, you see. Her stepmother was a real witch. She couldn't stand the poor girl and put a curse on her. Everyone thought she was dead. She was so beautiful they kept her in a glass coffin. Good thing, too. The prince wandered by and fell in the net. Kiss did the trick. Once again, one more prince taken. Lovely for them, but you see, it creates a problem for us.
It's a problem, all right.
And what a problem it is.
Most perplexing.
The queen agreed. Princess April stood up.
I will go and find a prince myself.
Find a prince yourself.
Unheard of.
Quite improper. I'm sure I can. If a cleaner girl can find a prince, how hard could it be?
Well,
Said the king.
I've heard a prince or two might be left in the northern countries. Could try there, I suppose.
I will leave at once.
Said April, and so she did.
What have you made?
Asked the king.
Oh, will you seek your prince too?
I hope you and Mother will mind terribly, but I'd rather not find a prince at all.
Not at all.
Unthinkable.
Have you lost your mind?
Not at all. I've never much liked being a princess. I'd prefer to be an ordinary sort of person. Work in the gardens.
Well, I suppose two princes are enough for any castle.
Indeed.
Of course.
And there's a nice young man who works in the garden.
Said Princess May.
I believe he would marry me if you said he could.
And so they did.
Well then, June, what have you?
Oh, I think I'll put an ad in the paper.
Ad in the
paper?
Cried the king, the queen, and the servants all at once.
I'm quite happy being a princess, said Princess June. But I don't want the hassle of searching for a prince. Therefore, I shall put an ad in the Castle Times. The ad will read, Wanted, a prince to marry, preferably handsome and rich, must be wise and kind. Apply in person to Princess June.
Well, it's worth a try.
Perhaps.
I'm sure it's not wise. Sooner or later, a nice prince will answer my ad.
Said Princess June.
Until then, I'm quite content to wait,
Very well.
said the king.
Write your ad.
And so she did. It was not long before Princess April returned to the castle with a charming prince.
Now then, April, tell us how you found this fellow.
It wasn't easy, Father, Princess April answered. I traveled north until I reached the castle. A queen and her son lived in it, but they wouldn't even talk about marriage. Spend the night and we'll talk in the morning, the queen said. The room was nice enough, but oh, the bed. I needed a ladder to climb into it, and was it ever lumpy. I couldn't sleep a bit. I figured that since I was awake and the prince didn't seem very eager to marry me, I might as well move on, so I did. Of course, it was terribly dark out. I could not see a thing. I ran right into the side of another castle. When I rang the bell, a horrid beast came to the door.
A horrid beast?
Shocking.
Extraordinary. It was dreadful. You can be sure I didn't stick around to find a prince there. I ran away as quickly quickly as I could in the dark. Suddenly, I splashed right into a smelly pond. A poor frog talked to me, or at least he tried. He had a raspy voice hard to understand. I was tired, frightened, and soaked. I didn't have time to listen to a croaky old frog.
That might have been a good time to try a kiss.
Ah, yes indeed. Quite so.
A kiss? I never thought to kiss a frog.
Not to worry, my dear. You have a prince now. Do tell us how you got him.
Oh yes, in the morning I wandered farther north. The snow was very deep, I was freezing, not to mention tired and hungry. I had almost decided to go home and let my prince find me. Then I saw him. He was so tall, so handsome, and so marvelous that I almost didn't know he was made of ice.
Ice? He's made of ice?
Remarkable. Chilling.
Indeed.
Agreed Princess April, and her prince nodded and shivered.
He was enchanted, of course, by a wicked stepmother. You know how it is.
And you sat him out?
A kiss did the trick, just as you said. As soon as he stopped dripping, we hurried here to be married.
Everything is almost ready for the wedding. While you are away, we work day and night to prepare your wedding feast, balls, and gowns.
Gowns?
May has arranged to marry a young man who works in the gardens.
The king said.
In the gardens? May is marrying a gardener?
It's true. And why not?
Of course he isn't just a gardener, he's a prince as well. Wicked stepfather curse, and that's all. A kiss did the trick once more. We can have a triple wedding as soon as suitable prince answers the dad.
Ad? June has placed an ad for a prince?
Most upsetting. Quite distressing.
Already been through this.
Said the king. Just then the bell rang. The servant shouted.
A prince!
Lower the drawbridge.
Princess June opened the door. She saw no one. Just as she turned to go back inside, she heard a very small laugh.
Hello.
The princess said, looking over her.
Ah, tricked you, didn't I?
A very small man popped out of a crack between the paved stones. He was riding a mouse.
Oh.
Cried Princess June, backing away.
Come at your service.
The little man said.
I'm here about the ad. May I speak to Princess June, please?
Why, I am Princess June, but I'm afraid you are not quite what I was hoping for. You're much too small, and I'm afraid of mice. I'm sorry, but you just won't do.
Oh well, it was worth a try. I guess I'll be off. Good day.
Tom Thumb hopped onto a saddle and spurred the mouse away.
Well,
The king asked when she came inside. Princess June shook her head.
It was a very odd little man, only as big as your thumb. His horse was a mouse. I doubt he's really a prince. Oh, there's the bell again. Perhaps this will be my prince.
The drawbridge was lowered again. Princess June opened the door and slammed it shut.
well.
So, a kiss went out?
Absolutely not. The ad must have gotten into the Jungle Times by mistake. It was a lion.
A lion?
Beastly. I knew that ad was a mistake.
Perhaps you're right.
Said Princess June, peeking out the door.
But the lion's gone now. And look, someone else is coming.
A man, I hope.
A tall and handsome. Please.
Princess June opened the door. The man was indeed tall and handsome, but he was not a prince.
I understand you were looking for a new gardener.
Actually, I'm looking for a prince to marry me.
Well,
The man was not a prince, but he was charming, kind, and wise.
well, no, I am not a prince. Well, no, you are a very beautiful princess, and I am not a prince. Although I'm not a prince, I will be if I married a princess. Marry me, and you shall have a prince.
From behind the door, the king, queen, servants, and other princesses said.
Take him!
And so she did.
The next day, the castle was full of flowers and wedding guests. The three princesses were full of happiness. The king and queen were full of pride. The servants were full of relief. It was a marvelous wedding. The three princesses were stunning in their wedding gowns of silk, lace, beads, and jewels. The three princes were dashing in their wedding suits. The feast was delicious. No one went hungry in all the land that day. The dance could not have been better, even though someone dropped a glass slipper. It was a glorious day. As the newlyweds kissed, everyone was certain the three princesses and their princes would live happily ever after, and so they did.
Okay, clap to the group. Woo! Nicely done. And Cass, picture. Yep, hold on, Cass. I need a quick picture.